July 2, this is the unit that I just visited in Kalverstraat, Amsterdam, city center. Quick movie to give you an impression and a bit of an overview of the stores that are around and the situation and the location of the store. So to the far back, from the opposite side of the block, it's Swarovski, Morgan, Hilfiger Denim, and then the location we're looking at, which is historically two buildings. It's kind of a split floors, which is because historically it's been two buildings, an alley. Depth is about 22 meters altogether. There's a side door. There's historic iron clocks. Let me see. The alley goes to Brokin, which is the main vein going from north to south, from Central Station all the way up to the far end of the inner city ring. This direction is north, first Kalverstraat, main shopping street, and then Nieuwe Dijk, which is connecting Kalverstraat to Central Station and which is a little bit less in profile. And then in this direction there's H&M. I'll take some photos of that. There's Spui there, perpendicular, and that's basically the main perpendicular street cutting up the Kalverstraat in half, and then opposite Kalverstraat continues, and I guess the main shopping route then turns Leidsstraat, which is a little bit more narrow, similar in shops, and that goes to the far end on the south side of the inner city ring. So that's it. I'll walk over to the other side of the street to give you an impression of what is opposite of our store. So on the corner of the block it's currency exchange, it's Esprit, all the way to this corner here. And then there's Floormore, which is cosmetics, Score, Denim, O'Neill, Amsterdam Cheese Company, and then on the far corner, I am not sure, it's a sneaker store, Dizzyqual and Crocs. So that's it. And basically what's interesting about this street and about the buildings is that it's all historical buildings dating back to the 16 and the 1700s. And for most of these goes that they're pretty deep, so they're from the connecting the two streets, and for most of these goes that the second, third and fourth floor levels are unused and empty. So there's a couple of photos in the deck that I took. They're unused, I guess for our store. They can be used as a storage. So that's it for now. I'll put together a photo binder, and I'm also including a plan with some basic dimensions. I'll take a quick shot of the interior of the store, which is here. Apparently the columns are just casings, and the actual structural columns that are inside, which came in place of the wall separating the two buildings, the separation wall, apparently they're much narrower. So the realtor is now looking into plans to figure out what that actual column width or dimension is. So there's stairs in the back. The little block towards the end is not the actual back wall, it's a little storage. I'll do a quick walkthrough either way. There you go. So to the back there, when the chandelier is, that is the actual back wall. Stairs. Ceiling. And I'll step back a little bit. So that's the entry portal from the inside, second shop window, and then there's an interesting possibility here, where this wall is from the outside. There's two windows that may well be opened up, and that could actually turn the storefront into a real storefront instead of just sort of the false natural stone facade that it is today. I think the alley is just wide enough to justify that, so currently only from the alley this window. And what is interesting is that the fact that the buildings were separated, were separate buildings in the past, is now still visible by the fact that they choose for two different kinds of floor finish. So one detail about the windows, and then that is that there's support pillars supporting the pelmets, and there's a natural stone slab, not sure what the word is, but that will have to be maintained. And I'll leave it at that for now. Thank you all.